Welcome back, my friends and family. Some more comedy today with Coop. Today we're going to do some Eddie Griffin. I love this guy. I love Eddie Griffin, man. And I think Eddie Griffin, he doesn't get the respect he should. I mean, you got guys like Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock. Like Eddie Griffin should be in that same damn category. This guy is groundbreaking. This is from way back in the day. I mean, it looks like based on this stuff you can see on screen that this was recorded on like a VHS tape from a VCR way back in the fucking day. Hopefully it's decent. It's probably still going to be better than my damn connection with my whack ass camera, but still, hey Ray, thanks for being here. I love you. Let's jump into it. Oh, before I continue, hold up. Credit where it's due. This comes from All Purpose TV. And as I always say, if you don't want to have me interrupting, if you just want to watch Eddie do his thing, go to All Purpose TV, check out the video on its own. But since you're here, you're gonna hear some shit from me. You know it. This is a reaction channel. Don't be surprised. But as always, I love you. Glad you're here. And let's listen to some Eddie Griffin. And I think later on in the video, at some point, I'm going to explain why Eddie Griffin is important to me. Um, Fuck it. I'll just do it right now. Y'all can skip forward if you don't want to hear it. But the reason I'm really fond of Eddie Griffin is I've loved comedy my whole life. It's been one of the draws that I've always loved comedy. And comedy is so much more important than people realize. I think comedy is how we as a society uh, get through tough situations. And one thing Eddie talks about a lot is racism. And I've grown up in Utah. Okay. There's like maybe 35 black folks in the whole damn state. I mean, obviously, I'm exaggerating. There's plenty more than that. But if you've ever visited here, dude, it's just like tons of white folks. So when I was in my early teens, I'm 12, 13, 14, I was just super ignorant because I'd never been around enough black folks to understand their point of view. And I started watching Eddie Griffin's comedy, and there was stuff that hurt my feelings as a young little white boy. I almost felt picked on, but it sort of got me on a path where I'm like, I want to understand, you know, where people are coming from, where different subsets of society are coming from and what their opinion is. And Eddie Griffin honestly really helped me to start that. There was stuff that I'd hear him saying. I'm just like, I don't quite get that. I don't know why he's so mad. And it's like I learn and I'm like, oh, okay, that makes total sense. Like the last thing I would ever say is that I know what it's like to be black in America. I will never know what that's like. But at the very least, I can try to become less ignorant and try to empathize with people who don't live the same life that I do. And this is one of the guys that helped me get there. I got there through comedy. And so I just love Eddie Griffin. I have so much respect for him. And similar to Cat Williams, this guy is so much smarter than people understand. This guy is brilliant. And he's got his own channel right now, where he does like news. I don't know if it's once a week or every day or whatever, but I've caught his show a few times. And yeah, he's got some outdated takes, but I mean, dude's probably in his late 50s or 60s right now. He's sort of set in his ways, but that's fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. He believes what he believes, and that's totally cool. But he is somebody who he's not coming from a place of ignorance. This guy is actually fucking brilliant. So having said that, having jawed on as long as I have, I'll try to keep my interruptions brief. Well, let's go ahead and let's check out some Eddie Griffin on the Bible.
Hair like sheep's wool. If that ain't an afro, my name ain't Eddie motherfucking Griffin.
We talk about Jesus.
Strong brother left the house when he was 13. That's a bad motherfucker. It wasn't that soft guy they always had the movies marching around with that fucked up music playing. Oh, I'm like, is this the son of God? You getting ready to pick cotton? You know what I'm saying? Jesus left the house when he was 13. That's a bad motherfucker. Just walk up to his parents. Look, I got to go. They're like, no, baby, no, I got to go. I got people to save and water to walk on. See you. He wasn't walking around in no dusty drawers. Jesus was knocking motherfuckers out. Trust me when I tell you, walk into a new town and tell somebody, I'm God's son. What's first thing come to your mind? Nigga, you tripping. You better get on out of my face with that bullshit. I'm trying to sell these mushrooms here. Because drugs ain't nothing new. Jesus stepped to him. Look, I'm going to give you one more chance. Stop what you're doing because you're about to ruin the style and the image that I'm used to.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying, brother? Like, yeah, right. Jesus clocked him. But yeah, yes, Lord. I see the light. Whole lot of them. Hey, Jesus was so cold, he was at the Last Supper Godfather style. Strong brother don't get loud. 12 motherfuckers eating his food. His homies. Back then they called them apostles, homies, partners, his niggas. His road dogs, eating up his shit. Jesus sitting there scoping them out. I know one of you motherfuckers snitched on me. But I'm gonna let you slide because it's all in my father's plan. If it wasn't, I'd be whooping your monkey ass. Jesus was so cold, he was on the cross still talking shit. I'll be back in a couple of days. These little nails don't mean shit. They opened the tomb, Jesus was gone, John seen him walking down the street. Jesus, that you? It ain't Peter, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And that's power, man, to be able to wake somebody from the dead. That's power. Somebody breaking Jesus' mama's house. Jesus be like, go on upstairs, baby girl. No, you go on upstairs. I got this. Come on up behind that couch, nigga. Come on out behind that couch. You can't hide from me. This Jesus. Now, what the hell your problem, fool? You don't break in my mama's house. That's the virgin. There's something wrong with you, boy. You got a problem. You got a problem. Yeah, I got a problem. I got a problem like a motherfucker, man. See, I ain't got a lot of things. So sometimes I have to take them. I heard about you, that brother they call Jesus. Be doing miracles and shit. Won't you hook a nigga up one of them miracles? I'm gonna hook your little ass up. First, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Bam, bam. Now get on up. Shit, if I had that power, I'd be killing motherfuckers all day long. Bam! Get up, don't fuck with me no more. The line said 10 items or less. You know what I'm saying? Moses was another strong brother. I'm sorry, it wasn't Charleston Heston. I'm sorry. We know Egypt is in Africa. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Moses had a big old nappy throat and a nappy beard. Cold brother walked into the Pharaoh by himself. At the time, the Pharaoh was the baddest motherfucker on the planet, like the president is today. Walked in with just a stick. And he it wasn't that begging shit they had Charleston Heston doing. Would you please let him go? You know what I'm saying? This was a nigga. You know, he walked in, look here, motherfucker. I hate to have to put this stick on your ass. Stick a bad motherfucker, boy. I got frogs, mosquitoes in here. I'll whoop your ass. And you know the Pharaoh must have been sitting down, cracking up. This nigga done lost his mind. Nigga, you been wandering around that desert too long. Your brain fried. I ain't letting these slaves go. Who gonna build my pyramid, fool? You ain't the only one with a stick. That nigga over there got a stick. He got a stick. That nigga got a stick. Oh, nigga, we'll stick you like a king. Now, since you my half brother, I'm gonna let your ass slide. Cause I know you're deranged. See, Moses wasn't no fool. He seen all them gods, and then Moses was like, yeah, I'll give you to the mob. You know what I'm saying? Next day, Pharaoh sitting around. Shit, hey, where Moses at? You get Moses up in here. Hey, what up, Moses? Look here, man, we're gonna go on let the slaves go. Hey, can you take these mosquitoes back? Moses, no, the stick put out, don't take back. Just stick the fuck up. Hey, baby, you got any calamine lotion? So Moses takes the slaves out to the Red Sea. Pharaoh changes his mind. And you know why he changed his mind? Because his wife was on his case. You ain't nothing but old soft ass nigga. Gonna let all them slaves go, nigga. Who gonna crush my grapes, make my wine? Man, that wasn't nothing but one nigga with a stick. Y'all had sticks. You need to be wearing that little skirt you got on. You know what I'm saying? Pharaoh got to play like he's still the man. You know, baby, I'm setting him up. Setting him up, you know, get them all out of the same place, and then I got them. You got any calamine lotion? So the Pharaoh gets out to the Red Sea, sticks the staff in the water. Shit don't part immediately like it did in the movie. You know that nigga got nervous for a minute. Shit him in there. Hey, God. Hey, help a nigga out. Got all the people here. Send them there. You know, it's one motherfucker standing out to the side. Now what we gonna do, Moses? Then march me all the way out here. Nigga, I can't swim. Now either this water part or I'm parting your ass. And then when the water finally opened up, Moses wasn't the first one through. He didn't know how long that shit was gonna stand up. And Moses like, go ahead, my people. Go ahead. Shit, it's cool. And you know, there's a couple of motherfuckers walking through that shit. Might as well get some catfish while we in here. You gonna be hungry on the other side. You know what I'm saying? The dumbest motherfucker in the Bible to me had to be Lot's wife of Sodom and Gomorrah. This is the dumbest bitch ever. She make LaToya look like a genius. You know what I'm saying? They lived in a town called Sodom. You know what Sodom is? Ass fucking. A town full of ass fuckers. You know what I'm saying? God up in heaven, I'm tired of smelling this shit. I'm burning this motherfucker up. There's a lot of shit packing going on. You know what I'm saying? He came down to Lot and his wife, and this was back in the days when God talked to you in stereo. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like today you be praying and shit, and then you hear something, and you be like, no, that's my head fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Yep. This is when it came in stereo. Sat him down, he said, look, Lot, I'm gonna burn all this shit up, you know what I'm saying? But you've been on your knees regular. You know, you and your wife ain't doing the freaky. So I'm gonna let you know, get the fuck out of town. Take your wife, just get on out, and don't look back. Said it again, don't look back. Lot like cool shit. Oh, hey, much love. Baby, come on. Don't fuck that dress. Fuck them refrigerators. Just get your shit. Come on, let's go. Now, come on. Don't you look back. I like the pussy. Now, come on. They walking down Lot's stupid ass wife. They get 5 miles outside of town. This bitch gonna doubt God's word. I don't know what he talking about. I want to see. Now, baby, I told you I like the pussy. Don't turn around. I want to see, nigga.
This is a little bit off topic, but not too long ago, there's this story out of Russia where it was like a Russian military base or something, and they said that there was some UFO that had landed, and the soldiers went out to see what the fuck was going on, obviously, and the creatures, there was 3 of them. They come out of the craft, and I don't know if the Russians were shooting at them or they just were acting hostile, whatever it is, but the 3 creatures evidently merged into one and sent out this shockwave that turned all of the soldiers within a certain distance into stone, which is like exactly what they're saying this happened in the fucking story, like a pillar of salt. Sure. Like, dude, I don't know. It's not really here nor there, but it just, came to mind. It's pretty interesting.
Lot didn't even flinch. He's like, kind of salty. Sure gonna miss that pussy. Then there was Adam and Eve. You know, Adam must have been real fucked up, man, before God made Eve, because there's no pussy. He walking around the garden butt naked, jacking off, naming shit. Mad the motherfucker. This shit ain't right. Tree. Giraffe. Birds. I'll name y'all individually later. I'm tired. Look at the professional jackoffs and shit know that thumb action. Water come out this thing, but it won't go there. Kind of team go right there. And you know, God must have been up in heaven tripping. Damn, what the hell did I forget? I got the trees, the air, the water. This nigga keep holding his dick. Something missing. Damn, nigga, what the hell you get? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. All right. Hey, Adam. Yeah. Got something for you. Is it gonna make this go down? Oh, it'll handle it. It's gonna cost you a rib. A rib? Go on, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. She didn't say it was gonna hurt. Now roll over and see what you got. She got lumps on her chest. I'm gonna call you Eve because of the evening. Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that yet. That smell like that thing I call fish. Hey, she got hair, but she ain't got no thing. Oh, you like that? Yeah. Ain't that bad. Yours go in, mine's come out. Hold your leg. Leave him open. Come here. Bend over. Hiya!
Do it on a quick note. There's so many, all religious people that think you would think they're like not anti-sex, but just so withdrawn, like so it's like a shameful thing. Like think about it, if you believe in God, you believe God made us, you believe God made us with these parts to do this shit. So why is it so shameful? I mean, why would God just give you like physical challenges like that, like every person on the planet? Like, here's something that you're going to enjoy a lot, and I gave it to you, but you better not do it. I don't, I don't know. I don't get it. I know I've said this in a lot of other videos, but dude, I don't know. I think humans should just feel free to do whatever they want as long as they're not hurting another person. Do what you do.
Gone. And that's how fucking was born.
No, I love that.
Now, there's a subject that I have to talk about this evening. White peoples. Now, because I'm taking a course in archaeology, and I've come to the conclusion in my thesis That they out they motherfucking mind. Got a motherfucking death wish. They don't give a fuck. Just bungee cord jump. Who the fuck came up with this shit? Leap. Somebody want to commit suicide, but not really. You know how you know white people are crazy? Listen to their music. You know what I'm saying? Music will tell you a lot about people. That's why you know brothers are saying we got music that got a beat you can follow. Even Mexican people. Even little Oriental people. White people. Just so sick ass shit. You know what I'm saying? They always talking about band and rap. They need to ban that heavy metal shit. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, really in the 90s, there was such a push to ban rap. And this was before the parental advisory sticker, which y'all nowadays, if you aren't older than like 30 something, you probably don't know anything about it because you just bought your shit online. But the thing is, if you subscribe to anything, the assumption is that if you have the money to pay for something, if you're old enough to subscribe to something, then you're an adult, right? So it doesn't matter. But back in the day, that wasn't really how it was. And then, you know, there was all this panic created by the media. And then the whole East Coast, West Coast thing popped off. And, you know, everybody was terrified, like something was going to happen or whatever. But it just kind of goes to show you the whole, what'd you call it? The whole like censorship era. It's not an era. It's been going on forever. Something that's new, something that's maybe vulgar. They want to get rid of it. But the thing is, like, we have freedom of speech for a reason. If somebody goes overboard, people aren't going to like it. But if people just get to that edge and, you know, maybe cross that edge just a little bit, like, people eat that shit up. You know, if Ice Cube, if NWA weren't supposed to be popular, nobody would have gave a fuck about them. Nobody would have been buying these CDs. They weren't brainwashed. They liked the music. They liked how it spoke to them. They liked how it you know, told the story in a really raw and truthful way. But, you know, there's a lot of people that complain, oh, everybody wants to be politically correct these days and it's all censorship. It's like, no, dude, it was way worse back in the day, I promise. Rap music, violent video games, violent movies, they wanted to get rid of all of it. And the weird thing about America is one thing they've always been uptight about is sex. In other countries, some European countries, it was never a problem to show a pair of bare titties on TV. That would never be acceptable on network TV, even now, let alone back in the 90s. But one thing America has always looked away from is violence. You're going to see tons of violence, tons of strife, tons of misery. And that's by design. At least that's my opinion. But Eddie's a smart fucking guy. This guy's a lot smarter, a lot better than anybody really realizes. If you haven't heard of Eddie Griffin, go check out his special Dysfunctional. What I was talking about at the beginning, about how like one of his comedy specials helped me grow and become a less ignorant person, it was Dysfunctional. I think it's called Dysfunctional Family, but really just Dysfunctional. So, dude, go check that out. If you don't know about Eddie Griffin, go check out Dysfunctional. Laugh your ass off. Learn a thing or two. Try to grow as a person. And, dude, I just love this guy. I think he's given so much to comedy. He just really doesn't get the credit he deserves.
You know what I'm saying? That's some old satanic ass shit. Every time you go to the record store, you see one of them covers got devils with spikes in their heads, little kids coming out their nose on skateboards with candy in their head. Just sick ass shit. And every time they come out on stage, they always high out their motherfucking mind. Their lyrics is some old fucked up shit. They come out on stage. You ready to fucking rock and roll? You ready to fucking rock and roll? You ready to fucking rock and roll? This next song is about my mom. It's called Mommy's Gotta Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mommy came in the house, tried to hit me in the mouth. So I shot her in the head. Now Mommy's dead. Mommy's gotta go. Mommy's gotta go. Mommy's gotta go. She's gotta fucking go.
Pretty sure I've heard that song.
Daddy walked in the door. Said, what you kill Mommy for? I said, you better watch your step. Fucker, you might be next. Ah! Mommy's gotta go. Mommy's gotta go. And so do I. Peace out.
Yeah. Yeah, Eddie. Fuck, I love this guy. He's so good, man. Go check out some Eddie without having to hear my interruptions. I already told you what this channel was. But there's plenty of Eddie Griffin out there. Some reactions, I'm sure. I haven't seen them, but I'm sure they're out there. But yeah, go ahead and check them out. Do yourself a favor. You won't be mad you did. And as always, thank you so much for being here. Throw me a like if you could. And I'll catch y'all next time.